Aloha everybody, I'm Gabe from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance. Welcome back, thank you for watching. In today's video, I have the S1, the Fallkniven S1. Laminated VG10 steel, and you can see I've used it quite extensively in the jungle, by the beach. I'm out here, it's such a gorgeous day. I'm gonna try to get some fish at a new spot, but I'll probably end up at one of my old regular spots that I like. But I couldn't resist getting out today. Now, I hope you stay tuned and check out my review of the Fallkniven S1. I want to talk about the sheath for this S1. Fallkniven did a really good job with this leather sheath. I can't speak for the other type of sheath, but I like this dangler bushcraft style sheath. Rides on the belt, really comfortable. You can sit down and it will dangle and kind of pivot and not get in the way. While driving in the truck, I don't even know it's there. So I really like the sheath that holds the knife, very secure. And it's of high quality stitching, a generous belt loop here. So the sheath, definitely a win. I really like this leather sheath that comes with the Fallkniven S1. It holds its edge for a long time. I have the F1, and they both hold an edge for a really long time. I'm really impressed with the VG10. And it just bites into the wood. This is some ironwood here. And you can see, makes short work of ironwood. Now it's not much of a chopper, being only a little over a 5-inch blade, and it's a fairly light knife. So it's not much of a chopper. You can maybe do small limbs, stuff like that, and I'll show you that in a second. There is a 90-degree spine, so you can scrape off bark, strike a ferro rod, stuff like that. But you can see, just takes off big old chunks of this ironwood. I'll get you a little feather sticking going here. Does feather sticks really well. That convex edge is really easy to sharpen, and it's tough. I really like that about this blade. I really like convex edge. Now it's a high saber grind with a false swedge here. It's not sharp. And that is my complaint. I really wish this wasn't here. I wish it was just a full blade. It just beats up batons more, and it just, I guess it penetrates better for tactical use or stabbing. But I just wish it didn't have this false swedge. And I also wish there was a full flat grind like the F1. I believe it would cut better than this high saber grind. The high saber grind is good for splitting wood. Actually, I think it's more of like a middle saber grind, because a high saber grind would be more up like here, and then it's, I'd say a middle saber grind, or whatever you want to call it. I just wish it was a flat grind. That's just a personal preference. It's not a real deal breaker. It's still really sharp, stays sharp for a long time. Look at that. Tip holds up well. Not much of a chopper, but it'll work. Now let's talk about the handle. It's got this nice lanyard hole right there. And at the end, a little hammer. The tang is sticking out, so you can use that as a hammer or whatnot. This is a full tang knife, of course. The S1, full tang, tough knife. This is kind of like a Crichton material. I'm not sure what it's exactly called, or it's very similar to, like, you get on a K-bar or an Ontario knife. They use this material. And I believe Cold Steel uses this material as well, or something similar. It's a little squishy, but firm. I have medium-sized hands, or I wear medium-sized gloves, so I got plenty of room. I'm confident. This little self-guard right here. Spiderwebs all over me. I'm confident that this, where was I? Okay, yeah. The self-guard right here. I'm confident that my hand won't slide up on the blade. I really like that. It's awesome. I'm really pleased with this handle. It's got a little contouring to it, little palm swell, and it kind of tapers at the end right here and then flares out. I don't know if you can see that. So I really like the handle. It's definitely grippy. It's got this texture. I do wish the texture would run along this side and this side, but I'm very confident, even in wet weather, this knife will stay in your hand. Yeah, I like it. For $160, if you're looking for a main belt knife, I would definitely pick one of these up. The S1, Fallkniven. It's an awesome company. I'm really impressed with the F1. I actually like the F1 better than the S1, just because I wish this was a flat grind and this was not a false swedge. So there's my review of the S1, the Fallkniven S1. I hope you like this video. Comment, I'm here for any questions. Hope you share. Check me out at Instagram at His Survival. I put up pretty cool pictures almost daily. And I probably do about 3 or 4 videos a week on my YouTube channel. I hope you stay tuned and subscribe. And until next time, aloha!